Welcome to the Untrapped podcast, where we're motivated and inspired about success, small business, and personal development. And now, Keith Kalfas.
You have to learn how to delegate and have other people help you do all this work because you can't do it all yourself. I'm going to share with you one quick, powerful story that was the paradigm shift for me that helped me tremendously. I have 18 people working for me right now between both my businesses, and I couldn't do all this myself. So we're on a landscape job right now, and I'm in the truck making a video. I got to go grab some materials real quick, but I want to make this video for you real quick. Listen to this. Now, here's the story. I was a foreman for one of the biggest landscape companies in Michigan, and they purposely had a Marine Corps sergeant run the division, and this guy was top dog. And on Friday, when the other crews would punch out, I would go find him and get his advice on how to run my crew better, because I didn't understand how, if I was such a high performer, I was on time every day, I worked myself to death. I really cared. Yet I wasn't the highest productivity performer in the division. How were these other guys that didn't work as hard as I outperforming me? And his name, well, I won't tell you his name, but he gave me an example. He said, "You see Marky over there?" He pointed at Marky's truck. Marky, who was a little bit older than me, Marky used to be a low productivity performer in the division, right? Running his crew of 3 to 5 guys. And Marky, whenever the pressure would be on or we'd be behind from rain, Marky would work himself to death. Instead of equalizing and putting the pressure on him and his guys and the crew so they all worked more efficiently, Marky would put all the pressure on himself, and his guys would literally just sit there and watch him work himself to death. And he was so frustrated he almost had a heart attack. So one day, Marky woke up and he realized that, at least in this case, he's telling me, that he started learning how to delegate so the pressure was even amongst everybody else. And so and then now he became one of the highest productivity people in the entire division, foreman. I learned that one thing, and I came back to work on Monday, bro. By the next month, my name was on the charts, and I was the highest producing out of 14 crews, and it was only for a few months, maybe like 2 months. It was at least 1 month. I was the highest performing, producing, most efficient, because there were some guys at this company. Our core group of guys were phenomenal, bro. We had these guys like Nick Shemansky and Gary Lilly. I won't say any other names, but there are some I won't say any other names.
If you are looking for the greatest software ever to run your business on, go to getjobber.com/Keith. You can create proposals, invoices, collect payments, and track your entire business directly on the Jobber smartphone app. If you want to get a totally free trial of Jobber right now, open your browser, getjobber.com/Keith. And after the trial, if you decide to sign up with Keith's link, you'll automatically get 20% off your first 6 months. So what are you waiting for? Go to getjobber.com/Keith.
Don't say the name of the company in the comments if you know what I'm talking about. But anyways, and then after that, the Marine Corps sergeant said to me, he goes, "Congratulations, you're an average foreman." I was like, what? So, but here's what I learned. Before you run and pick up the edger or the whip or the tool or whatever you're going to do, maybe you're better off talking to the customer and seeing if they need more work done or giving the neighbor a quote. And you're too afraid that nobody can do it better than you, right? And if you're going into actual landscape work, you might be scared. But if you train them properly and you say, wait a second, I'm going to mentally kind of tie my hands behind my back and just hand it off to somebody else and learn how to delegate. Hey, can you grab this? And when you're done with this, do that. And when you're done with that, come find me because I got more stuff for you to do. Keep them busy to free you up to do the higher level tasks. Your job is to keep the calendar full. Your job is to keep bringing the money in. And when you go full circle with this and you realize, wait a second, your subconscious mind and your emotions reshuffle the deck, and then you go, wait a second, yeah, no. I would be a poor steward I'm not a good steward of my business if I just did all the labor all the time, because the business would be dying. So I don't know what level your business is in. Let me know in the comments below. But the best thing that you can be doing in your business is to make sure that you're communicating with the customers, the phone's getting picked up, that you're selling more jobs, you're building a customer a lead gen system and a referral system, you're getting referrals and 5-star reviews, and bam fam, book a meeting from a meeting. So you're keeping the customers on a consistent recurring maintenance schedule. So you're building relationships, and then they're doing the bulk of the work. And what's more important to you right now? To go trim some bushes, or to edge a lawn, or to go get on the phone and follow up that $6,000 job? Exactly. So that's just what I want to say. There's some amazing books like Top Grading by Brad Smart. I have a 4-step employee training method. It's totally free. If you open up your browser and type in keithkalfas.com, that's KEITHKALFAS, keithkalfas.com/4steps. It's the numerical number 4 and then steps, STEPS. keithkalfas.com/4steps. You can download the entire manual of how to train employees that we put together, and it's just brilliant. So I'll put links below to other stories about this and how to run your landscaping business and things that I've learned to be more efficient. And I just honor you. If no one's ever told you this and you've gotten your business off the ground and you're in the process of leaving, or you've left a job, man, I'm proud of you. This is amazing. What an amazing accomplishment. All right, I got to run to the nursery and grab a couple things. And these guys are working. I got a bunch of phone calls to return, but best of success to you. I can't wait to hear your success story in person one day. Hey, I hope you liked the show. And if you like the Untrapped podcast and you get value from it, can you please take a minute and go over to Spotify and leave it a well-worded positive 5-star review? It helps boost the rankings on Spotify so the show can get to more people. Therefore, these messages can get out to more people and inspire more people, so then they can go out and start their small businesses and crush it and get to the next level. It's a huge deal. All right, I'll see you in the next show.